Good morning and welcome to Florida day 13. So excited this morning. We're off to Disney. So we will be leaving the Rosen Inn and heading over to Coronado Springs to check in. It's really early because we just couldn't wait to get a start on the day. Obviously our room won't be ready yet, so we're hoping that luggage store will be able to hold all of our luggage. And then we have a park pass booked for Epcot. Now, obviously normally you'd want to go to Magic Kingdom for your very first Disney day, but we follow touring plans and therefore their crowd calendars, and we follow that. So the first day, Epcot looked like the quietest park, so that's where we've gone. I'm not sure how accurate it's going to be because obviously it'll be using like dated information, and you know, with the pent-up demand for travel and for Disney and things, I think crowd calendars are a bit skewed anyway, but we'll see. We'll see. Epcot is a fantastic park, so we're very excited to go there. We have got a dining reservation booked for this evening at Via Napoli, which we're very excited about. So kind of rough plan for the day: check in at Coronado, drop our bags, head over to Epcot. As soon as our room's ready, we'll leave the park so we can go and unpack, and then head back into the park later for our dining reservation. I think it's going to clash with Harmonious fireworks, so I don't think we're going to get a chance to do those today, but there'll be plenty of opportunity later in the trip. So just super excited. The magic bands are out. So this is my one, this is the snack band, this is from 2019. So we're really hoping that they still work, but I guess we'll find out. If not, we've got our attraction ticket Star Wars magic bands, which came for free, so we'll be able to use those. And now we're at the Disney portion of the trip. I'll start doing outfit of the day again. For Universal, it was mainly just kind of t-shirts and shorts, so there wasn't really anything to share, whereas for Disney, we've put a little bit more thought into our outfit, so let me show you. Okay, outfit of the day. I have got a Cocoa bow band from Ministry of Mouse. I have got this Seize the Moment t-shirt, which I'd actually seen elsewhere, but I just didn't want to buy from that particular shop, so I asked Pete to recreate it for me. So because we are doing it just for obviously personal use and not to sell, he's been able to put more Disney details in, so the actual Ernesto de la Cruz guitars and a little Mickey head there. So I absolutely love that. And then just shorts and Skechers. And then my backpack of choice today, the Loungefly, of course, is the Coco Remember Me. So that's my outfit. And then for Oscar, he has got his Walt Disney World Parks t-shirt and his little Explorer shorts. You cute?
Yeah.
Shall we head over to Disney then?
Yeah!
We've just arrived. We're gonna go see the situation about check-in, but oh my god, we're so excited! Wow. Oh my gosh.
Marble Hotel.
It's so pretty.
Wow.
Right. We haven't checked in online yet just because we've got so much stuff and I need to speak to them. So we're just gonna wait and then see what the situation is. We are all checked in. Our room is actually available now, which is amazing. We are staying at Rancho 7181. We are just getting our luggage loaded up onto the golf buggy and then we're gonna go to our room. I'm so happy. So we are in building 7A of ranchos and we're just gonna find our room now. The bell service is amazing. He's taking all of our stuff and we've said, do you want some help? He's like, no. Crazy. So we're just here. Oh my god.
Wow! Here's the welcoming.
Ah. Welcome stores, family. Okay. Let's do a room tour. So we've got a little seating area and some cute artwork there. I'm saying it wrong. 3 caballeros. Calaberos. Anyway, very cute. I love the theming. We've got 2 quite substantial sized beds and obviously they're raised off the floor so you can put your cases underneath, which is always a big help. We've got a Pete trying to work out the coffee machine, which is a Keurig one. And then we've got the Joffrey's 50th anniversary blend coffee. We've got a great storage area here. It's really long actually, which has got a fridge just here as Pete was just showing, some drawers and actually like a lot of surface space, which is really helpful, and some space up here so we can put some bits and bobs. TV. We've got some more storage in between the beds here, some more artwork, and we've got a ceiling fan. It's nice and cool in here, which is good.
We have a TV with a plastic thing around it, and you can select what you want to watch using the TV. So if you press select and then you want to press select on the channel you want to watch, and then it takes you to the menu of it.
Is it kid friendly?
It depends.
Can kids use it easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Kid friendly. Full length mirror. We've got sliding doors here to get to the bathroom. Really large mirror area with double sinks, which is fab, and loads of storage in here, which is actually great because we've been kind of a little bit squished elsewhere. H2O products. I did wonder how the H2O products would be. So it looks like we've got a loose body lotion, which is fantastic. Mouthwash, vanity kit, shower gel and some soap. We have got through here the toilet and the low bath. I really like the low baths actually. No shower curtain actually. This is great because I seem to make a spectacular mess when using a shower curtain, like puddle on the floor, everything. Oh, brilliant. We've got shower heads that are not fixed to the wall, which is amazing. Finally, actual shower heads that you can lift off. And then we've got some more H2O products here. So we've got the shampoo, the conditioner and the body wash. So these are actually not individually packaged. So these are just to use during your stay. But I love the H2O products, fantastic.
I got towels.
Oh, excellent. They brought more towels. And through here we have got a wardrobe area, which is a really decent size. Actually, quite a few hangers for a change. Quite a good length actually as well for skirts, dresses. Space for shoes underneath, ironing board and extra pillow and blankets. Oscar, what do you think of the room, my love?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it amazing? Nicest one we've been in so far.
What to do and what not to do if you go at Disneyland at the very bottom.
Okay, so there's lots of helpful info on the TV, which is great. Oh, and Disney On Demand. Brilliant. This is an absolutely gorgeous room. We're very, very happy and so happy that it's actually available now so we can drop our stuff and we can head over to Epcot shortly. But what a lovely warm welcome back to Disney. You happy we're here, mate?
Yes.
So we've quickly just kind of thrown away a few bits. We're going to unpack properly later because we've promised Oscar some pool time. So we're going to head to Epcot, then come back later. I'm going to unpack, the boys are going to get in the pool. Just wanted to mention though, for anyone who's also booked using the dining credit offer and the gift card, just so you know what to expect. So the dining credit will be applied to your account upon check-in. You receive an email with a barcode and that basically acts as a gift card for your time during the stay, and it can be used on any dining. You can also add it to your Apple Wallet, which is super helpful. As mentioned, I think in an earlier vlog on this trip, The actual gift card itself also comes digital. So again, it's got a barcode that you can use, and again, helpfully, you can add it to your Apple Wallet. So we've got the dining credit of $61 per night for 10 nights, so that's $610, and the $250 gift card. So that's certainly going to go some way to helping with some of these dining reservations and merchandise that we've got planned for this trip. So very excited now. Just want to leave this room and get to the parks. So our closest bus stop is bus stop 3, and we're literally just walking out of the back of the building. Oh, that was very light. We're just walking out the back of the building, and there is the car park. Oh, and we can see the bus stop. It's literally a minute's walk. That's great. And apparently there's a bus due in a couple of minutes.
It just went past.
Oh, we just missed it.
The next one is 20 minutes.
Are you joking?
20 minutes to the next bus.
Oh, that's typical there, isn't it? We were just looking at the app, and there was a bus that would have been in 1 minute, and then a bus in 2 minutes, and now 20.
And then a bus in 3 minutes.
It was obviously the same bus, it was just being pushed back.
Ah, right, okay.
By 18 minutes.
Okay, a little bit of a wait for the bus then, but the weather is glorious. So I think what we'll do while we're waiting for the bus is just like kind of agree what our plans are going to be when we get into Epcot. Kind of toying with the idea of food first, because Pete and I haven't eaten yet. Oscar's had a little snack this morning, but yeah, we probably need feeding before we do much else. But I can't believe we're here. I'm just, yeah, feeling very, very grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're in. Look at that beautiful big golf ball.
Oh, it's massive.
It's massive, isn't it?
It probably takes like 2 hours.
Oh my god. We're in. The bus took about 15 minutes. I will try and update that for each of the parks just so that you know. On the bus we did our mobile order for Regal Eagle. And we've given the window between 11:55 and 12:25 just to give us time to get into the park. Oh my god, I can't believe we're here. But yeah, food priority. And then we've got our DAS advanced return time scheduled. So we're just gonna see where the day takes us. So we've headed into the World Showcase. We're gonna walk around to the American Pavilion to pick up our mobile order from Regal Eagle. They're getting set up already for the Flower and Garden Festival, which is going to take place next week while we're here. That was the surprise event, which we're very happy about. So we went for the brisket, which is served with garlic toast and macaroni cheese. I went for the pulled pork butt with fries, and Oscar went for the cheeseburger. It came with 2 sides, so he chose fries and mac and cheese. And we just got a beer and apple juice and a fountain drink, and it was $51. I had budgeted $49, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. Okay, let's do a taste test. So I've got some of the pork on the like garlic toast. And then the fries. It's really good. It could be hotter, as in like temperature hot, but it's very nice. And then you can also get some dips to go with it. So we've got a hot sauce here and another barbecue here. So I'll just dip a chip. Well, that hot sauce is hot, that's nice. And the barbecue. Yeah, that's very nice. And we've got some macaroni and cheese, so I'll just give that a try as of us pretty happy with that. So we know the food was good because Oscar ate it all. I think that's the first meal he's actually finished. You really liked it? Well done. Yay. So Regal Eagle is a success then. Nice sunglasses, Oscar.
Yeah, I have the darkest sunglasses.
You're a cool dude.
Yeah.
So that was a lovely meal, and I think for $51 for the three of us, it was really worth it actually. It was all very nice. We all really enjoyed that one. So great option for a quick service. I was a bit worried about the mobile ordering because I kind of got the impression from other people's vlogs that you might have had to put a mobile order in ages before you needed it. We placed our order, as I mentioned, on the bus, which was about 11:15. And there were time slots available like sooner, but we obviously just picked a later one, so we got it between 11:55 and 12:25 just to allow us to get time off the bus and stuff. So yeah, it's all feeling very easy actually. We found our first flower and garden topiary, Chippendale and Pluto. How gorgeous is that? So after lunch, it's time for pudding. Obviously we wanted to have our first Disney snack, and it's going to be my favourite Disney snack, the one that I have been dreaming about since 2019. It's going to be the caramel butter bar from Caramel Kuha. Well, if they have it. I actually recreated this recipe. It wasn't a bad likeness, but obviously it's never the same as the real thing. So I'm so excited for our first Disney snack. We've got the goods. Taste test. That is so good. It's just as good as I remember. We got two between us. It was like $9. The best snack. It's shortbread. It is really short, filled with the caramel. It's so tasty. It's a really good size as well. Oh, one thing to note is that you can't use your dining credit against things like this because it's technically merchandise. So we've had to pay for that separately. Oscar taste test.
Oh my god, that's so good.
This is Mummy's favourite snack.
You have to get this when you come in. You have to.
So, snack consumed. Well, I should say just ingested. It barely touched the sides. For either of us, it was just too good. Our first Disney snack. So, we have got an advanced DAS selection over at Soarin, but it's just too hot. It's really hot now and this sun is relentless, so we're not going to walk all the way back to the front of the park for that. So instead we are going to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Oscar loved the shopping there last time. It was like a real gamer's paradise, so yeah, we're going to have a look through Japan, and then we do have a DAS selection for Remy's Ratatouille not long after that, so we're going to do that instead and keep walking around the World Showcase. Japan is such a beautiful pavilion. It's definitely a country that's on our list of where we want to visit. Oscar's Gamer Paradise. I love the kimonos, they're so pretty. Look at that fabric, it's gorgeous. Let's go and visit Remy. It feels a little bit busy over in France. Wow. just come off Ratatouille and it was really good, just like in Disneyland Paris. However, we were just chatting, saying that we thought, I don't know if it's just because we've come from Universal and being flung around, but it felt a little bit tamer than the Disneyland Paris version. It felt a little bit slower. It felt like less intense, I think. You agree, Pete?
Yeah, I know it's not an intense ride anyway, but there were bits of it that just felt like they've been toned down. I mean, the good thing is that I think the picture quality seemed better than Paris. Like, it seemed a bit more clear.
What we were saying though is that obviously in the Paris version of the ride, it's obviously in French as well as English, and we said we were looking forward to finally understanding the French portions of the audio, but it was still in French, so we're no wiser there. But it is a lovely little ride. We just love that. Oscar really enjoys that as well. So now we're going to head kind of like towards the exit of the park now. We've got a return time for Test Track, and then we're also going to try and tap in for a return time for Soarin', given that we missed it earlier, and it really is one of my favourite rides here. But Test Track we're very excited for. We absolutely love that in 2019, and again it's, you know, a real thrilling ride, isn't it? And then we're going to leave Epcot, get back to the hotel, let Oscar have some pool time. He's very excited for that. I need to unpack, get out all of our Disney outfits. And just like that, we're back home. Not as stormy as the news leads us to believe. What I do like about the UK pavilion is that you can smell the fish and chips and the vinegar, and it's a very good smell. Oh, Peter Pan was Oscar's favourite when he was much younger. Oh, we're having a nice little wander around on the way to Test Track, and we've had fun finding those little 50th gold statues. I think we're going to see how many we can find on the trip, but they're very cute. Oscar is ready for something a little bit more thrilling now, so he's glad that we're heading to Test Track. And then after that, we should have time for Soarin', which, like I say, is my favourite. I just can't wait to smell it again. Oh, it just feels like surreal that we're here. What did we think of Test Track?
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah? Is that been your favourite so far?
Yeah.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I think Test Track transported me back to the 80s. What was with my hair? That's a great ride though, love that. And yeah, it felt pretty vigorous, it was good. So now we're just walking through the Creations shop. We're gonna head through to the other side to head over to Soarin' before we leave the park and get this guy in the pool.
Yeah!
Okay, Oscar, what have you chosen?
A baby Yoda butterfly and
Very cute. Good choice. So Oscar's just spent some of his holiday money, yet somehow I'm the one who's holding the bag. We are heading over to Soarin'. It's quite nice now that it's still hot of course, but the sun is kind of hidden behind the clouds a little bit, so it doesn't feel quite as burning. But no, we're having such a lovely day. And I'm glad we chose Epcot for our first park actually, because it feels like we could just kind of get our bearings a little bit more, whereas Magic Kingdom is, you know, full on, isn't it? It's intense. And it's been busy here actually, really busy, but I think because there's more space, you can spread out a little bit more and it doesn't feel quite as overbearing, but it's a gorgeous park. We really love it here. We've just come off Soarin and oh, I just love that ride so much. It's honestly, it's breathtaking, it's stunning, it's just incredible. Just one of my favorites here at Walt Disney World. And the smell as well. Now we've got wax melts with that scent flying over Fiji and it just smells incredible. It's just, oh, everything about that ride. I just love it so much. So we're just heading out of the park now. Let me show you the view. How amazing! Monorail!
Monorail!
We need to try and take a monorail trip actually on this, because we've done the friendship boat, we've done the bus obviously. Need to do the monorail and the Skyliner. Heading back now to Coronado Springs. That'll be me unpacking for a little bit, but the boys will take the GoPro so that you can have a look at the pool.
So I just nearly stepped on this little guy.
He's not dead.
No, he's cool. He's fine. Look how still he is. He ain't scared of anyone, but I literally nearly stood on him. So luckily he's still alive. He's good.
God just...
So we've just come out of Rancho's now, and the dig site is pretty much right in front of us. It's probably like a 30-second walk, but Oscar is currently freaking out because every leaf he sees on the floor he now thinks is a lizard.
No, so a leaf got into my finger and I thought it was a lizard, and then I just saw something and it probably was a leaf getting blown, and then I thought it was a lizard and it scared the hell out of me.
We've seen 2 lizards since walking here, and that's it now. He's going to be fretting about lizards the entire time, I imagine. But let's, we're almost there now at the dig site, just about to walk upstairs. Tool hours, 10 AM to 11 PM. I'm pretty sure he did say it was 11 when the bellhop brought us this morning. Oh, pretty busy. Huh?
And it's pretty busy.
Doesn't look pretty busy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we got here. So there's a little splash pool there for toddlers. Just a little fountain. And then it's really big there. So there's the bottom of the slide, Oscar. So that must be that's the stairs there for the slide, isn't it? So there's stairs that come over the slide, and then there's a path just up the left hand side, and that's the entrance to the Jaguar slide.
Alright, here we go! Oh, got wet. Here we go, the drop.
Hey buddy! Get back. We're just going to go down a slide again, but just over there is the bar area where you can get drinks, I assume food as well. And just next to it there's an arcade.
Wait, what?
Yes, there's an arcade just next to the bar. Maybe I should have said that while Oscar wasn't within earshot.
What?
But we're going to go down the slide again.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Perfect, mate. Look at that one. That was a perfect small. Are you enjoying that?
Yep. Is it like a sharp edge?
No, there's no sharp edge. As we were leaving, there was a fire pit behind where we sat, and there was people roasting marshmallows. So we went over to ask, you know, how much is it? And it was free, completely free of charge.
Unless you want a small skit, that's $6.
That's right. So they had s'mores kits available, which I assume was graham crackers, chocolate and marshmallows. They were $6 plus tax. Or you could just ask for marshmallows and a stick and you could go ahead and roast away. So they gave us a little bag. I think there were 6 marshmallows in there. And then if you want more, you just go and ask for more. So it's completely cool.
You can only have 2 or 1 on a stick unless you use 2 sticks. You can hold them with both hands. And then that's basically 4.
Yeah, so there was a few rules that we, obviously when you're doing it, to safety precautions and whatnot, so you can only put 2 marshmallows on a stick at any given time.
And you need to wear like shoes or like sandals.
And you have to have footwear. You can't go barefoot near the fire pit. And if it catches fire, they said just blow it out. That was it. So they're really the only rules that we had to follow. But we had fun, didn't we? We ate all 6 marshmallows. And now we're just heading back to the room to get dried off. Hopefully Annie is finished unpacking, because we don't want to do that, do we, Oscar?
Nope.
And then we're going to get dry and we're going to go for dinner.
Yeah!
But before dinner we're going to do the Frozen Ever After ride.
Yeah!
So it's been a bit of a busy hour. The boys have been at the pool and I've been putting stuff away. I just prefer to get everything unpacked. I hate living out of cases. And this kind of split stay has not been easy for me because I quite like having everything to hand and not be rummaging around. But let me show you kind of what I've done. So these are all of our accessories to go with outfits. So I've just put them in one of our packing cubes just open so that we can kind of grab and go. So it's just the different ears that go with our various outfits. We've got hats, we've got Mickey ear holders, these are fab. And then the different lounge flies that I want to take. And then over here in the wardrobe, I've just got all of our clothes unpacked. So these are Oscar's, these are mine, and then these are Pete's. And you can see, obviously the colourful hangers are ours. They're from like Poundland or something. So you can see that we do run out of hangers pretty quickly. And then just on here, I've just got all of our spare stuff out and the extra towels. We've got all extra sun cream and stuff up here because we're going through it at speed, so we have had to buy quite a bit. Obviously all of our toiletries and things. So I'm pretty happy that everything is now like put away, and yeah, I can relax for a little bit now. I've had my music on whilst I've been doing this, because I think that is the one thing I miss about being on holiday, is like, you know, when you're in the car and you've got your own music going and things, it's just nice to have that alone time with your own thoughts, which is always appreciated. So I'm sure the boys will be back from the pool soon, and then we're going to head back over to Epcot for our dining reservation this evening. And again, I feel like my planning has kind of failed me, because last night we were at Blaze Pizza, tonight we're at Via Napoli, and obviously pizza again. I know they do pasta and things, so I guess we'll just have to see what we fancy, but I can't believe we're here and that we've got the whole holiday, Disney part of the holiday, spanning out before us. I think that's always the nicest thing, isn't it, about a day one, is that you just know that you've got the whole time to come, and we've got so much to squeeze in, but I just can't believe we're here. So we just got to Epcot. It feels like we waited about 10 years for a bus. We were just saying that we've been spoiled by Universal with always having a bus available. I mean, I guess the difference is that it is only going to sort of like one location rather than 4. But yeah, you forget how annoying sometimes the Disney buses can be when you're waiting and you've got dining reservations and return times and things. So we are headed back into Epcot. We're going to go straight to Norway Pavilion for Frozen Ever After, and then I don't think that leaves us much time before dinner, so then we'll walk on through to the Italian pavilion for Via Napoli. What an amazing sight to walk into! How beautiful! Wow, it's just incredible!
We're going up to Elsa's Ice Palace! You and you! You! All of you! See you there! You're there!
For my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see what's here too? When I finally do what frozen things do in summer!
Oh, Frozen Ever After is such an amazing ride. We loved that, didn't we, Oscar?
Yeah, the animatronics are just so clean.
They are good, aren't they? Did you
They're
like
so
that? I think that's just, that to me is just all the Disney, because we're all there singing away, enjoying the ride, like having a great time. That's just, that is Disney. That's why we're here, and that's the memories, I think. So love that. So now we're just heading around to Italy. I think we're ready for some food now, definitely. Oh, Italy is such a pretty pavilion. I think they've done really well with the theming around here. This will be our first time at Via Napoli, and we are excited about it. We've seen it in lots of other people's vlogs. The food always looks really good. Yeah, we are excited to try it. And I think we're just hungry now anyway. It feels like a long time since lunch. Ravioli. Annoyingly, I don't have my drink yet. I ordered the Sicilian sunrise, which is a cocktail. So my dinner has arrived, but not a drink yet. Pete and Oscar have ordered a pizza to share, and they did advise us that they would come at different times, so that's fine. But let me show you my pasta. I think it could do with some black pepper and some more parmesan, I think. I will ask for that. Okay, nobody's passed by in a while, so I think I'm just gonna start eating, otherwise it's gonna go cold. There's like a spotlight here, hence the little glow. Right, taste test. It's good. It definitely needs black pepper though, but the tomato sauce is nice. It tastes really fresh, quite light. The pasta itself is well cooked. I'm not getting much of the spinach, but it's a really nice tomato sauce. So this bowl of pasta is $30. I guess what I would say is it's not a $30 bowl of pasta to me, but it is nice. Okay, my cocktail has just arrived, and how pretty does that look? So it is vodka, orange and pineapple juice served over shaved ice. And then they've just brought some parmesan with some red chili flakes. And it's a hidden Mickey! Let's do a taste test of the cocktail. That's nice, it's really refreshing with all the different juices in that. I can't really taste the vodka, as in it doesn't taste too strong, it's well mixed. I just got a kick of it then, there is definitely vodka in that. Pete hasn't gone for a beer or a cocktail tonight, he's gone for a Coke. And Oscar has gone for his usual apple juice. Okay, so Pete and Oscar's pizza has just arrived. It is huge.
Put my hand for skin. My hand is one slice.
So the pizza that they've ordered is the large pizza, not the mezze one, the half pizza one, because they thought large was, well, it went individual, then large, and then the half pizza. They weren't expecting it to be that big. However, I've just finished my pasta and I'm actually still hungry, so I'm going to dive into the pizza as well. I'm not sure you can truly appreciate the size of this pizza next to my head. I mean, I don't even know how I'm supposed to eat this.
If I ever met the program, you know what I'd say? My God,
it's really nice pizza. Really nice. It's a very thick crust. The pepperoni is not spicy. It's always a concern when Oscar's eating. It's nice, really nice. So the bill has just arrived and it is $96. Now I had budgeted $96 because I thought we would all share a pizza, and obviously I didn't account for me having a separate pasta, so obviously I'm going to be over budget when I add the tip on. So we just finished in Via Napoli. What did we think, boys?
oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah? It was.
I don't think it was a $40 pizza.
Yeah,
But,
$40.
yeah, it was okay. It was good pizza.
I thought it was nice. I thought the pasta was nice. I was actually still hungry after that bowl of pasta though, which isn't usual for the portions over here. So I did have a slice of pizza and I thought the pizza was good. Yeah, it was all nice. That's all I can say about it. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. So it was just good. So the fireworks start in 10 minutes, but obviously we've not got a space for the fireworks or anything like that. So we think that today we're gonna try and get out before the crowds and do the fireworks definitely another night. It wasn't planned for today anyway because of the time of our dining reservation. So given that I've been up since 4 AM, I couldn't sleep. We're just gonna get a wiggle on back to the hotel before everyone leaves all at the same time. And then next Epcot day is when we will watch the fireworks. I'm guessing though it'll take us at least 10 minutes to walk around, so we'll probably catch some of it, but try not to spoil it for ourselves. So we're just on our way back to the bus then to get ourselves back to the hotel. I think to kind of like wrap up today, the magic is definitely still there. I know that's the big question that people ask. I think it was very busy. No spoilers! It was very busy, and I think that can kind of dampen it a little bit when you're kind of like falling all over people, right? But that aside, the rides and things, it's been very busy. Like ride times have all been sort of 60 minutes plus. We obviously have been able to make use of the DAS pass, and that has been really worthwhile. So we've been able to do Ratatouille, Test Track, Soarin and Frozen Ever After, so I guess the main 4 rides. So I'd call that pretty successful for half a day. We got some shopping done. We've obviously had a lot of nice food. It's been a good day. Like I always ask every night, like Oscar, like what his best part of the day was. What's been your best part of the day?
Probably Test Track.
Probably Test Track. And what was Pete's best part?
Toasting marshmallows with Oscar.
Mine definitely has to be all of us like singing along to Frozen. It's just, for me, that is Disney. That's the Disney magic, is spending time together as a family. So the magic is definitely still here. So we will wrap up today's vlog. Tomorrow we're at Magic Kingdom, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not already, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Magic Kingdom.
Hi ho, off you go.